Hi, and welcome to Vietnam. In this episode, we'll stroll along the city center of Saigon and figure out why Thailand is better than Vietnam.
It's been my 7th month here in Ho Chi Minh. Sorry for the background noise, there is not much I can do about it. I want to say that I really love my life here, despite the fact that it's really chaotic, noisy, crazy sometimes. Today, I want to share 5 things that I think are much better in Thailand. And if you're choosing between moving to Vietnam or Thailand, maybe these are the things that you'll take into consideration. So yeah, it's been my 7th month here in Ho Chi Minh, and there are certain things that I started to notice. The first and massive inconvenience is convenience stores. In Thailand, they're everywhere. Like you can find 7-Eleven everywhere. Here, you have to walk like a kilometer or 2 to find a good one. So right now I'm in a tourist area, and you could see like convenience stores like this one, and I would say you could see a lot of convenience stores here and shops. But as you go further away from the city center, for example, we live in District 3 and it's not far from here, the nearest convenience store is like pretty far away. Whenever we need to order something from the convenience store, there is a very high chance that they don't have it. For example, we need some basics like necessities like eggs, milk, they might have it, and then you want a snack, they don't have it. So it's really inconvenient because let's say in Thailand, 7-Eleven has everything. You just like whatever you could imagine. Also, another disadvantage is about delivery. So in Thailand, delivery is organized in the way that a delivery person arrives to the building and there is a designated place where he could leave everything. But here they're not allowed, at least in all those places we've been to, they're not allowed to just drop it off and they have to wait for you and hand it in. You remember, we're freelancers, we have class, we're in the middle of class, and we have to go downstairs and meet the delivery person. But there is another problem. Our apartment is located really in a very awkward and hidden place. So they're never able to find us. So you're standing outside for 5 or 10 minutes while your students are in the classroom waiting for you. And it's really like it's a tiny little thing, but you use delivery every day because you can't go to the shop or you order food. And it's really inconvenient. When in Thailand, they could leave it and you like just on the table and you could pick it up at any time. Well, there is a huge river. I did not capture it. This is the city center of Ho Chi Minh. Someone is walking a rooster. Like, there's no room for pedestrians. As I'm walking here in the city center, I see so many roosters. Like there's one behind me over here. And over there we've seen one. It just looks really weird. The second thing that in my opinion Thailand is doing better is the sidewalk, because Thailand is really pedestrian friendly, and whenever you decide like to walk, everyone is fine with that. Bikes, they have their own lane and they're going, like most of them do, in their own lane. But here you literally have nothing. So right now I'm in the city center, and this is the best part because, again, outside of the city center, there is no place to walk. For example, near my house, there is just, I don't know, there's just like shops and parked cars and a road, and you don't really have space to walk. So you have to walk on the main road, and the main road is not free. It's super busy. So each time you feel like you're in danger. So right now I'm walking not far from here. The car did not even stop. I'm on the crossroad. I was crossing the street and the car did not even stop. So right now I'm not far from my house, and this is what area for pedestrian in a not tourist place look like. Like you could see it's really narrow. And as you go further, it does get better, but then people open these like local restaurants and coffee shops, and they occupy all space like here. So if you're walking, like sometimes you literally have to squeeze between like cars and trash cans because it's just so narrow, like it was right now. So every morning I go to the coffee shop and I normally get coffee from the same place. And I have to go like through, like this area is really good because like there is a new dentist that opened, but other than that, like I'll show you now what it looks like. Again, it's not very clean. Very often I see trash here, and you know, it does not smell very nice. It smells like public bathroom. But like you can see people are drying like some rice over here. I mean, no, it's not rice. I don't know what that is. It's some food. So, and the rest of the place look like this. If you look at the opposite side, it's even worse because on the opposite side you literally cannot walk because all this space is taken by cars and just it's impossible. So it's that hot here that after 5 minutes of filming video my phone just turned off because it's impossible. It has overheated. So we're about to throw the biggest and the best shopping mall here in Saigon. It's right behind me. Here is shopping mall, and right opposite shopping mall there is another place of interest. It's a very old building with lots of businesses inside of old apartments. You can watch this video if you're interested. To go inside all these coffee shops and some art studios and other stuff you could find inside. It's really beautiful. So my favorite shopping mall here is called Vietnam Center. Looks like this. The main reason is because it has H&M and Zara. Really. The thing that I think Thailand is doing slightly better is shopping malls. We know that in Thailand you could either go and visit places of interest or go shopping, right? Because there are night markets and shopping malls. And when it comes to shopping malls, I think they're doing a much better job because here I really struggled finding my favorite shops in one place, in the same place. The choice is not too bad. I would say it's pretty similar to Thailand. We can go inside and check it out. Oh, here is H&M. Let's check out how different it is. I think it's the same. So here's the choice they have. Something yellow, some dresses, and yeah, I would say it's very similar to what you could see in Thailand. So if you're curious to know more about prices, like something like this, you could buy pants for 250,000. So here you could buy pants for 629, 379. You can buy some t-shirts here, some dresses, and some tops. Let me know whether you think it's more expensive or cheaper, but I think it should be more or less the same. So we're in Zara now, and here we see a shirt, a pants. There's a blazer. Like this plain short is $11.99. Inside, shopping mall looks like this, and as you can see, it's not as spacious and big as those in Thailand. Take a look. Like, it's pretty big, but not nearly as big as those we're used to. For example, apart from shops, there are some decorations in Thailand and some activities to do, like people performing, singing songs. Here, you could barely find anything like this, so I would say they're still working on it. So, and the final one is probably swimming pool because Vietnam has a developing economy. It's something luxurious. It's not something that every apartment has, but they're still like they're trying to build them all now. So hopefully in the next couple of years there'll be more and more, and they could charge more and earn more money. So I'm in a touristy place. There were two people chasing me. One of them was trying to sell his coconuts to me, and he was like literally handed it in to me. And the second person was cleaning shoes. So he was chasing me with a toothbrush, saying like, can I clean your shoes? And I was like, sorry, I'm in a hurry. The next thing that I think Thailand is doing a little bit better is food. I haven't developed taste for Vietnamese food. I really like pho and banh mi, but other than that, I tried different dishes, and I wouldn't say I was impressed. They were alright, I could eat them again, but it was not just wow. When it comes to Thai food, I would say it's definitely scrumptious. If you ever tried like pork fried rice or Thai basil or stuff like that, you would know what I'm talking about. They're really, really good and unique and full of flavors and got a bit of kick to it. So I would say Thai food is one of my favorite cuisines. Check out this beautiful tree. I don't know, I just love the architecture and these beautiful trees. So overall, I would say I still love living in Vietnam, and there is no way I would trade what I have right now for Thailand, because it's a completely different experience. Basically, if you could survive with limited space for pedestrians, accessible convenience stores, and Vietnamese food, I feel like you'll be alright here. But if that is something that is really important for you, then maybe you should consider twice. In my next video, I think probably I'll go to the supermarket and I'll show you local prices, so you have a better idea on how much it is and what you could probably find. If there's something particular you're interested in, please write in the comments and I'll definitely cover that topic. I hope this video was useful. Don't forget to hit the like button and see you later. So here is milk.